sticker on me? Dude.
Hey, Jack. What are you doing?
What's up, Chad?
Have you solved it yet? Because your time's nearly up.
Yeah. You know what? I think I got it. I'm gonna make a bunch of cues.
Yeah?
Check this out.
All right. A food drive. Yeah.
Hey, ladies.
Oh, Jack. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, save it, lady. I saw you over by the snack table earlier. Yeah. When Miss Malinowski got stickered.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm on to you, you sneaky son of a bitch.
Excuse me?
What's up,
Chad?
Chad?
If I reach in this pocket right now, what am I gonna find? I think I'm just gonna find a
What's up? Thanks for sharing the live, Trini. Thank you for sharing the live, Trini. Let me plug up this mic so y'all can hear me better.
Isn't that why we're here? To play the game? Alright? You know what? You guys are just jealous because I'm gonna break the record. That's what it is. I'm a winner. And I'm the smartest guy here. And I'm gonna be at home eating that cookie cake while you.
Welcome in. Hold up. Let me fix this. Hold up. Dang, I gotta put the chat box on here. Fuck. That's the alert box. Welcome in. Welcome in, chat. Chat.
I'm the smartest one here.
Trini, how you feeling? Y'all, I got some rest. I had to rest up. Welcome in. How was your day, Trini? How was your Sunday? Today was like a lazy Sunday for me. Lazy Sunday. Can y'all hear me? Mic check. Mic good. Mic good. I'm about to shave. Look, tomorrow I'm gonna have a fresh shave. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Trini, can you drop a message in my kick chat for me? Drop a message in the kick chat. Hold up. Not a weak connection. How's my connection, chat? You said check your Discord. I can't check my Discord right now because I'm streaming on my main phone. Just hang out. Talk to me here. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. What's up, Sid, Chris? My connection is bad. Hold up. Here you go. I had to stream before 12. But it's 12 now, right? Yeah, I started before 12. Cause before the day was over, had to hop on there. What's up, fam? What's up, Trovo? What's up, YouTube? How's the connection right now? Let me know. What's up, John? Is the connection good? Let me know. How's my connection, chat? I know this is John. What's up, John? What's up, bro? What's up, Spencer? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? How's my connection? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Let me know if the connection good. You said, is the connection better? It's better? Thank you. Welcome to the team. Sid. Thank you, Sid. Here, let me make this bigger. Welcome to the team, Sid. You said the network is getting better, bro. Is it all right? Oh, it's getting better. Bet. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I just end up going live on this phone. But when that phone cut on, I'm just going to probably switch to that phone. But it's cool. The connection good. We good. Y'all can see me. What's up, Michael? What's up, Sid? Thanks for joining the KG family, Sid. I appreciate you, bro. I'm live every day. You can check out my old lives. We just made a song like 3 lives ago. Yesterday, I was live at my friend's house. I've been trying to go live more and more so y'all can just see what life is like outside of my crib. Because y'all see me live every day at home. You said you don't promote this? You said don't tonight? We gotta talk, John. We actually gotta talk. I'm gonna DM you. You said no. What I meant subs, not mods. But what did you say? You said Kick has mods now. Oh yeah. No, they do. I was gonna tell you I'm monetized on Kick, so I can sub up on Kick now. I was gonna say that. I was gonna tell you that. We hit 100 followers on Kick, and all I had to do is sign up for the payment. So I signed up for the payment so I can get paid on Kick too. But I don't get paid by ads like I do on here. On Twitch, I get paid with ads, subs, Also, we got a second sub. Thank you, Trini. Also, we got another sub. I think two streams ago. Like bunch of gifts, and then I was like, "Yo, pull up to my Twitch. I'm about to get off TikTok." He pulled up on my Twitch and he subbed. So I'm like, "Bro," I was like, "Lit." He said, "I also don't see the kick chat on the screen." I know. He said the connection spotty. I'm gonna switch. I'm probably be live for a little minute. Then I'm gonna switch to my streaming phone. So I'm streaming from my main phone. But the kick chat's not gonna pull up on here because I didn't put the kick chat on this phone. I'm gonna set this phone up so I can stream on this phone too. But the regular chat is not. This ain't the regular chat. This is just a default chat. What's up? What's up? What's up, Trent? Yeah. I appreciate you pulling up to the Facebook. The Facebook, I've been getting followers on Facebook too. Because then when I get followers, it pops up on here too. I appreciate y'all for real. I can't wait. Look, me and Tennessee are gonna link up tomorrow. I gotta set that up. I'm probably gonna call him in the morning, and we're gonna work on some music tomorrow night because I want to finish up some songs, and I gotta get that EP finished, y'all. The EP has to be finished so we can start submitting these songs to my label. So the songs can come out on time. I want them to be out before my son's birthday. Before my son's birthday. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Hang out, y'all. Hang out. Hang out. Y'all know the vibes. We're just gonna be live for a little minute, probably like an hour. Especially if the connection stay good. Right now, it says the connection is good, y'all. So the connection is good, right? Connection is good. Here you go. Connection is good, right? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Is that Thomas? Thomas, thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hang out, Thomas. We live every day on Kick, live every day on YouTube, y'all. We're gonna be exclusively on Kick eventually, but we just gotta get the views up on Kick, y'all. We gotta get those views up on Kick, and we're gonna be strictly on Kickly, not Kickly. I meant Twitch, Kick and Twitch. To be honest, we're gonna have the Kick and Twitch popping. Also, y'all, I got some really good clips the other day. I gotta post them to my I gotta post the clips to my TikTok. I gotta post these new clips to my TikTok so the algorithm can get used to clips. Because the clips are gonna get views. I know my clips are gonna start to get over 1,000 views per clip on my main page. And once we get that, we're gonna start getting this Twitch booming, y'all. It's all about patience. You know, we've been grinding. We've been grinding like crazy. I appreciate everybody that's just been hanging out too. We're gonna do something different soon. I'm thinking about going live because like going live somewhere, probably like a park or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a water park or something. You know, it's about to be summer. So I think going live at a water park would be dope. I would definitely need a cameraman for that day. So hopefully Vino's free. I haven't even talked to Vino. I hope that nigga's okay. Have y'all seen Vino? Has anybody heard from Vino? Anybody in the chat? Hope my son is okay, y'all. Haven't heard from Vino. Haven't heard from Vino since I think I called him like a week ago. Check on him. Is it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Low key. Or I can cash up it to you right away. But yeah. I think you need the ID. Oh, damn. Is this 30? Low key, you can just request the cash app and I'll just tap in and accept it. I can request the cash app on your phone and I'll accept it. Okay. So I don't forget either. When I end this live, go on this phone, I can accept it. Yeah. I think it's just 30. What's up, y'all? Give me 1 second. I'm literally about to pick up this delivery real quick. I gotta grab this delivery.
Okay. You gonna come?
Yeah, of course.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm outside.
Okay, coming down right now. Look how I'm walking together. Are you still watching? That's
Yeah.
crazy. It's a camera on that shit. You know, it fucking has a thing. Like, it has a fucking, not really instructions, but like, it tells you which week. It's like, this week is to study. This week will help with pain. This week is like, and then it's like all these little different, like, levels. You can make it really, really hot in you, and you can make it fucking hella, hella hot. That's my old little headshot.
Good little cat.
She's in heat.
Little cat.
She's trying to like mate.
Little cat gonna be obsessed with me. What's up, chat?
She got a crush because she's trying to mate. She's in heat.
You said she's what? Say the last one.
She's in heat. She's trying to mate. So she have a crush on you. Cause she's not fixed.
She not fixed.
So she's trying to mate. She's going ahead and
Sheesh. That's why you be rubbing on me.
That's so funny.
Come on, buddy. I can't.
She don't like Zion. She hate him.
Wait, Zion don't be petting?
Yeah, he do. But I guess he rough.
My brother was like that with my cat when we were kids.
She'd be like, "What the fuck, man? Leave me alone." And then she like it when he lay down and he just not doing nothing. He just lay down, watch. Then she go and she cuddle with him. And then the moment he fucking be like, "Wait, don't touch me, don't touch me," she be scratching him and shit. And she trying to make.
What's up, kitty? You look kind of scary right now. With your eyes looking red. You look kind of scary, kitty.
Whoa, you like KG?
Whoa.
You got a crush on KG? She took her fucking necklace off. She has a like how your necklace is.
Yeah.
That's her.
A little collar.
Yeah.
Where your collar at? You go missing? How we gonna find you? Yo, the way you be keeping it on the balcony, I thought your cat would have been jumped all there. They got 9 lives.
GQ did.
Yeah, they got 9 lives.
Because he was pissed off at the dog, and he just went over here and had sex with the other girl cat. Because it was a girl cat who would come right here and she would like make noises, and both of my boy cats would be like, they were trying. He fucking finally jumped off that shit and went to go sex. He got hella babies. Yeah.
Dang. And you said the other cat passed away?
Love her.
Love her?
Him and my fucking husband got in a fight on the last week. And I never saw that shit before. He jumped from the ground all the way up to his head
yeah.
and tried to fucking put all 4 of his claws into his head. And he had to boom. He did like that just in fucking time. And he knocked my cat down. And then my cat was like, they was fighting about going outside. And I never saw him be so aggressive. He was mad.
Some cats can turn up, I'm not gonna lie.
They always had like a little battle though, because the cat thinks that he was, because I had him before I got with my husband. So the cat thinks I'm his property. So they would be like, he would be trying to like intervene and.
So you had a cat before, and you're allergic.
I know, I have 3 of them. Because the first cat I had, he was a Siamese Persian. She's a regular Siamese, but he was a Persian Siamese cat. So he don't shed.
Okay.
So I didn't have allergies. I was allergic to him.
So it's one of those like skinless, like those hairless ones.
Yeah, like long hair.
Oh, okay.
But it don't come off. They don't shed. She shed. Her hair is short. I don't know how the fucking shit works, but he don't. His hair don't shed. So he could sleep in the bed with me. We could cuddle and stuff, and it was okay. But then, my brother fucking, his cat had 10 babies, and it was during COVID. So the animal shelter didn't take him in, and he was in college. He was in a fucking sorority house, frat house, whatever. And they had babies in his closet, and he had to keep them all there. But Humane Society wouldn't take them.
Damn.
So I fucking went on a trip, and I was like, I'll take one with me, just trying to help you. And then I got one, but I felt fucking bad. So I was like, I need to have 2. So I got 2 of them and brought them here. I was dying.
Hey, yo, Tennessee just texted me. Let's see what he said. Hold up. He said, yo, this is where I'm at. Can I follow up with you? I think he texted the wrong person. Chat. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome. Welcome in. Shee. Well, another one right now. On this one, yeah. But I usually have my other phone right here. Like not this one. I usually have this one in my hand. That's my main phone. So if I'm getting calls, my family, anybody, my son, I can answer. My phone never stopped my regular life. You know what I'm saying? But I have that phone right here, and then I have my other phone that's at my crib on here, and that one's always on TikTok because TikTok got so many restrictions. So I Trovo, Facebook, yeah, they don't care. They're not. TikTok cares. You can literally put a little category on your Twitch, and like that's why there's a lot of people who do wake and bakes and stuff on Twitch. Like people be literally on Twitch 24 hours a day sometimes. I'm trying to get to that point. That's why I started getting the cameraman. So like when I do start doing that, I just have somebody that's young that has no like they don't got. There's a lot of people in LA that don't got shit going on, and just have somebody that can follow me around on the days where I don't want to hold it myself too, and it works. It works, And I like to smoke. I like to smoke. We be vibing. My chat be smoking. I be having people in Hawaii, all types of places, and they be smoking. YouTube is cool with it too. YouTube, you can do anything there. You just know you can't be no nudity on either because there's ads and like all that stuff. So, but definitely like YouTube and Twitch is where it's at because it's longevity on those platforms. They own one of them is owned by Google and the other one's owned by Amazon Prime. And most people don't know about that. Everybody makes that face. Twitch is owned by Amazon Prime, and a lot of people aren't like hip to it. It's not going nowhere. Like, yeah, why it's growing so much, and why Kai Cenat is like getting so much money, and all these other media companies are like trying to listen to it. India Love, all these other people just hopping on there. The baddies are starting to hop on there, but they trying to get the baddies off of there.
I bet.
They trying to get at least Natalie Nunn. They were saying that because Kai was beefing with her on Twitch. Yeah, he was beefing with her because she tried to do some baddies university or something on there, and he copyrighted the whole concept and the name. So anybody that tries to do it, he can sue them. And she was just basically like starting some beef. This don't make no sense. It was all on TikTok.
I think
Yeah. And I've been doing this. We just be vibing. I used to like when I first started streaming. Like it's going on 3 years. Probably in August. It's probably gonna be 3 years. And there's people that have been in my chat for like about like that same amount of time, supported me.
Really?
Yeah. But I started off just like on TikTok and YouTube only, and I was getting more money from TikTok. I was monetized on YouTube, and so I was making money on both. But it was just easier back then because I would literally my routine was different. I wake up, I get my son up, or first my son would wake up before me, but then I switched my whole routine to where I'm up at 7 a.m. no matter what, so I could either stream or just be up before my son, and it also would just like eliminate some of the arguments me and her would have because I ended up being the designated nighttime parent and the morning parent. She wouldn't want to have the patience to put him to bed, you know what I'm saying? And then in the morning, I'm like, damn, you don't even want to get up. All right, bet. Let me just suck it up and just do both. You know what I'm saying? And but my chat know how I used to be. I used to stream before, and I used to go take my son to daycare, come back home around 11. I hop back on and stream for like 2 hours. Before I went to school, I would be able to stream like damn near all day. I cook on stream, I sing on stream, build a song, do all that. I had my setup at my crib real nice. Then I probably get off. Either if she don't pick them up, I'll pick them up later that day. Unless most time if I didn't go to work or if I was just at home, I'd go pick them up. I was just more flexible. So after that, I probably have some time with her and my son, and then put him to bed, be back on stream probably like midnight. And I would tell them like I'll be back on midnight. Sometimes I would fall asleep putting my son to bed. And sometimes I would be on stream with my son. Like they were so used to me being on the stream with my son. Oh no. I would get off, put my son to bed, but before I would get off, I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna be back. Like y'all know I gotta put KJ to bed. Yeah, and so I would fall asleep. And they'd be like, yeah, we know you're not gonna come back. Or like sometimes I would come back. I'll be on from like when I put my son to bed, I'll be on from like 12 to 3 in the morning, just like vibing, talking to them, go to bed, wake up, get my son up, do the same thing. Or if she get him up that morning and I get to sleep in, and then I'll have to stream or sleep in and then take him to daycare. I drop him off at like 10, so it wasn't bad. But if he woke up early, we had to just like set him up, TV, or just like sit with them. You know how that shit go. But I was used to having my son on here all the time. It was just easier. And then my son wasn't living with me no more. They would just ask about him, and I tell them everything. Like, I never telling them like, look, y'all not gonna see my son no more. Like it was kind of bitter. It sucked, but they get in there. Yeah, she didn't like it. She when I started streaming when we were together, she didn't care about the money. She didn't even. Yeah, I got to the point where like it had paid our rent one time. we split rent and shit. But like, I was like, damn, if I make more money than you don't have to pay your rent. Like this would just pay for that because I still have my modeling checks that I was getting. She her hair makeup stuff and you know what I'm saying. So like I was like, shit, we can hold that, use that for your car note. We, you know what I'm saying. You know how it is. And um, we had an argument one time I was on live. And I was just like, I was literally like, yo, I'm on live, can you chill? And she just didn't care. And yeah, and then it happened another time and I just was so embarrassed. Yeah, and I just was like, yo, I'm just gonna end the live. And yeah, it was awkward and you know, a few people mess who not the TikTok. Back then I was just on TikTok. So the TikToks they don't save unless you like repost them. So like nah, like those don't say you're not allowed to like you like
But like YouTube say.
yeah, YouTube says I'll be on YouTube and Twitch.
So you have the videos.
Not of those, no, because I wasn't on YouTube back then. I wasn't streaming on YouTube every day back then. I would just do it every blue moon. Because TikTok was like when TikTok, I was battling, singing, doing stuff, and I was making some decent money, and I just was starting to focus on TikTok. You know, I was on there all day. She didn't like it, but I'm like, it's not stopping me from doing with everything I need to do. Like I was doing more auditions back then. I was on set a lot more. Like I brought them on my first TV show set. Like it was a lot. Like I would go live all the time. And she just was like, she just liked her privacy, and I get it. She's more private. I was a private person too. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to talking on the phone. What? It is. It is.
Especially like when it's being able to.
They can't use nothing against you. Yeah. My chat be here. They be seeing it. They know. They'll tell me when I'm wrong. They'll tell me they will. It's a lot of women in my chat. Grown women in my chat. So it's like, or young women, grown women. So it's like, they'll tell me when I'm wrong, and I'll come to them like, yo, what did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, but also they'll be like, nah, you didn't do anything wrong. Like you didn't deserve that. And I was just like, yeah, I was in love too. So you know, you try to make things work. But I supported her in everything. Anything she did, she was like, I want to be a writer. I want to go to this country. I want to go to Hawaii. I'm supporting anything. So you couldn't just support this, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's making money, it was helping my streams, and that's what was making me like it more because I had no way to market my music. You know what I mean? So having people, the conversions, like people seeing you in real time, and you're like, hey, you all check out my song, or you're singing, they're automatically like, oh, they'll go do it. They're like, this song is fire, or this song's trash, and I can see it in real time, you know. And that's the way I really started to connect. It's like the fan engagement. I was really able to connect with real people. And I made a lot of friends. I made friends on TikTok. It's different. Like you can do, it's not just live streaming. You can do like live battles, engage with other people. You can have guests on your screen. So like I did all that, you know. And I have an agency, so they would promote my TikTok. So I have an agency too for my streaming stuff. So they would promote my TikTok. So there would be times I would have so many people in there, singing, vibing, and it's positive too. Like people come in there because they see me being positive and vibing, you know. So I did. It wasn't even a negative thing. Like especially in our house, it wasn't negative. I would have fun. KJ's on the stream. I'm like KJ's coming there, and he's like happy, like clapping. I would be singing so much. They would literally catch my son singing a song or like something. You know, I'm singing Usher, so they were like KJ was singing, and when that shit had me shocked. You know, it's just little things. I miss having him on stream. It was fun. He used to be like used to seeing me do this. So like he was so used to me just being on like seeing me on the camera. So he would do little things like miss it. I miss y'all know I miss KJ. How y'all feeling, y'all? How's everybody doing? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Oh, that's your cat. I thought I was like, did somebody scream? That's your kitty. Your kitty. Your kitten. You could put something on the TV if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna come to the side.
No, because that's why I got the mic.
Oh, okay. But you don't pick it up?
No, that's straight. It's cool. It's good. I was watching the last stream at my crib. I was watching Love Island, episode 20. The Love Island.
Oh,
Is,
Love Island.
is my I don't watch Danish. I couldn't even get past episode 1, but this girl I'm stuck. Well, I've been talking to her, the girl from Houston. She was literally like, "Nah, watch that. Let's go to this watch party." She's like, "Go to this watch." And they're doing watch parties out here, like a lot of watch parties and stuff. Yeah, they do one every Tuesday at this spot, and it's popping. She was like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Fuck it," just network, drink, and watch. Like they watch it and do like the after watch.
Love Island the one where they like try not to have sex?
No, that's too hot to handle. That's too hot to handle. My
Wait.
friends was on there. I got 2 friends that was on that one. Yeah,
So, yeah, they
that one's the 2. No, Love Island. They fuck like, but this it's crazy because they're not even mentioning it until now. Like probably 15 episodes in, the couple's like one girl had fucked after 10 days. Another couple like they're like what 15, 20 days in they fuck. But it's like
they have sex and they take money away.
no, that's too hot to handle. That's too hot to handle. That's why they got to work together. They're like, no, y'all can't be fucking and stuff, all this stuff. That's too hot to handle. Because that's why it's too hot to handle. Like, they put all these hot people together, and then, like, but that's the same thing. But Love Island is different because, like, Love Island is like, no, they're going there to find love. And the people that have, and that can build the best connection and find, listen, yes, and find love, they get $100,000 and they live happily ever after. Because the last 2 was that couple, Odell Beckham's brother and the girl Selena. You've been seeing them everywhere. She's dark skinned and he's like caramel tone. People say we look alike, but I think he got like, has he been wearing braids lately, chat? I'd be wearing my braids, but I think he be having a different style or twist or some shit. I don't know. They're like they're the couple and everything. They're like the black find real love. Like that's why like the guys be coming at the other guys because they're like, listen, y'all, you connected with this girl too quick. Like, how did you didn't even give yourself a chance to even connect with any of these people? So like, we're not like, so they're like, the thing is, they can vote people, like the Islanders can vote people off, and America votes the couples that they want to be together to stay, and they can also like, so basically like the most popular singles and couples can get voted by America in real time, and then also like they have stuff where they're like, all right, well, these are the most popular 3 couples were, I'm gonna say like Alondria, she's my number 1 on there. She's so bad. And then let's say Alondria and Taylor were like America's votes, and then Ace and Shelly was America's votes, and this other couple was America's votes. They're safe because America made them safe. And then they're like, all right, plot twist, the Islanders, y'all have to vote off one of them. Like 2 people have to leave tonight. 1 girl and 1 guy has to go. Who do y'all feel has not made the best connection? So you have to really like, they're putting like themselves, like they gotta be like, okay, who is this guy really like gonna find love? Are they worth being here? And like put like, it's weird because like they just sent this. What is it on?
What's the name of it? Love Island.
Love Island. I look, he was watching it on YouTube. Go to YouTube, you probably look it up. But
Because I'm curious, because I always
listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would probably never saw myself even watching this or having an interest, because my ex used to watch all those shows. She watched Ultimatum, all of them, every like rotation of them. You know what I'm saying? So I never really cared for it. Too hot to handle. I have watched a few episodes. My friends have been on there. Watch my friend become literally famous. He was the white boy who ended up finding love on the Too Hot to Handle show with the British black girl. She was a dark-skinned British black girl, and then they blew up together. He went to London. He's from Michigan. He went to London to spend some time with her. And the fucked up part is like he blew up. Watch him go from like 1,000 followers to like 100, over 100K, chilling. He didn't care about being in LA to be a model for her, because he did music and he wanted to like blow up to do his music. So he didn't really care for the model and stuff at that point. The fucked up part is the audience, like with these couples that really find love, they have such strong like fan bases because the people love.
Yeah.
So they found out that my boy had a girl back home, and the world found out, and I guess they canceled her. They canceled him. Yeah, and he's like, I can't even find him online now.
He was cheating on her? He
wasn't cheating on her. I don't know how. I haven't even talked to him. I can't find him online. I can't find him anywhere. Yeah, like you just look him up. People just be like, talking about how, oh yeah, he was a cheater. He didn't like, he went on the show and didn't say he had a girlfriend or a situationship or anything back home, you know? And I can honestly, like, it doesn't make sense because he lived in LA. So if that is even true, if it is girl, he had a girl in Michigan, then it's like, nah, they probably found some home sweetheart or something, like something that wasn't real. But like at that point, you don't get a chance to explain. You're off the show. You have no live platform to explain. And if they turn on you, I think he probably deleted his social media after that.
But see, that's the thing, because when like in 2014, they created a show, something naked, but it was like a love show, and I was part of it. Like, as they were fucking setting my shit up, and I was about to fucking do it, but I just ended up not doing it because all my friends said that it would like
yes, yo, same.
So I didn't do it, but I got to go through everything, and I got to find out everything, and the shit was fake. It's fucking fake.
No,
they told
really?
me that they would say, they're like, you got a boyfriend? Well, your boyfriend, you're gonna have to just tell him like what's happening, what's going on, and we're gonna coerce you to do this.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do that, and he got to be okay with it. He can't be telling shit. Like he had to sign contracts and everything.
Yeah, NDAs and stuff.
Fake. So even if the guy did have a girlfriend somewhere else, that probably was part of.
I know, but that's the problem. Is like at that point they already won. The couple won.
Yeah.
The couple from the show won. After the show's over, what the fans do is like even the couple. That's why the couples that lose, sometimes the fans even fuck with those couples. Yeah, and they just build them up. You know, and they support them.
Yeah.
With them is they had a whole fucking they had a whole like franchise them after that. Like they won and they were like they had fans. At that point, it's in the fans' hands. If they turn on you, you can't. You know what I mean? Like you canceled. Like I don't know, and I don't know how it is for him because yeah, because the girl's still out here. She's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's online. What's up, chat?
Break up, like because it is really fucking fake. It's not. I mean, ultimately, if it fucking does work out, because they told me that too. That they were like, we hope it work out, like that you'll really find love, and then like it'll be a great label. But if not, then if it was to go to the end, you just go to the end and you pretend like it is what it is, and after it's over with, and they told us that we can go back to our normal lives. But I guess like people are getting very serious about this shit because I seen one that's like I think The Bachelor.
That's the oldest one. That's been out for years. Yeah.
They were like, I don't. They were doing interviews and shit, and then it seemed like they were like really trying to make that happen. Really make that a thing. Yeah. But I guess it works out to benefit if they do. If
genuine love. That's what you got to look up the girl Serena. Look up on your phone like season 6 couple.
It's the show.
Yeah, that is show, but that's I don't even know what that is. Let me see, because that's season. I think they're on season 7.
Oh, so it's not new. It's not the most recent.
Yeah, that's not the most recent. No, it's the Love Island USA.
Oh. It's weird, man. It's just
recent. Nah, but I'm not gonna lie, like this one right here is good. I think it's because like one, I could have been on one like years ago too. I was just in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for like damn near, like I said, my whole time here. So when I remember, it was like two shows had reached out to me. It was Treasure Island and another show that comes on USA Network. And I was going through the process. Producer, I think I still got one of the producers' number because one of them worked for MTV now, and went through the process a little bit. And they were there for it, but I also was booking a lot of modeling work at that time. And I told them, I was like, look, I'm gonna have to take off work and go to this island, wherever it is. I think they were trying to do Mexico or like Cancun, somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And I told them, I was like, hey, if y'all can agree to like a rate or like some weekly rate, I'm for it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the dude was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to you. He got back to me, told me that then they don't pay those people. They usually do like a yeah, like the end. You get something in the back end.
Yeah, but they do give like an allowance.
See, I didn't know that. I was trying to get like 1,000 a week. I was like, it makes sense. Like you out there for 2 months.
They give like an allowance, but I know because they told us like that they were gonna pay for our food.
Oh yeah, food and stuff. Yep.
And then they were like, and then makeup and all that stuff like that is gonna be included in. But then like, but they do like make. I forgot how it was. The hair was like once a week or something like that, and then like makeup. And they had all that stuff already set up. So then they were like, so we're gonna give you like an allowance, but it's not gonna be a big allowance because your food, your room,
Everything's paid for,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So you're not gonna get a big amount, but you're gonna get paid once a week.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess they changed up the whole fucking thing.
No, they changed it. They don't, because like now it's more about press. They rather pay, they instead of like, especially where he was describing it, because it was two different shows and they damn near were talking the same shit. Like they were explaining like, oh, you know, we pay for everything, like all accommodations, travel, everything's included. And you get like press. They're trying to say press. You get press, like free press and all this. I'm like, I get that, like, but it's like, nah, I was like, I have a son on the way. Like I got life, you know. What's up, Gina? Welcome in, Gina. He said, that's what I want to know. He looks dried up. Who? Gina, who you talking about? You trying to roast me? Gina, you said I look dried up? Gina, you trying to roast me right now? Chill. I think look, it's because I need to shave my facial hair. Chill out. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. See, this is why I don't even be growing out my facial hair. Yeah, go to season 7. I know. So go to season 7 and then see which one where you can start. You see Jeremiah, that's the guy that got voted off. Let me see, go down. You need to rest that arm. They didn't tell you to ice it. They didn't give you no pack, no special packs and stuff.
Previously on Love Island USA. Connections
Damn. Damn, what episode did I end on? 20? I think 21? I don't even know, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Once you get hooked, though, you're gonna be hooked like I was. Cause the first episode, like, I literally was struggling to get past one because I just don't have the patience for it. I watch BMF. I watch like action and like murder and thrillers and murder mysteries and like that's the type of shit I watch.
I usually because I watch TV.
I watch TV at night mainly. I mainly watch TV at night, and also it's good. Like when life comes at you fast, you need to slow down. And just watch some TV.
Yeah.
Watch some TV. What's up, chat? Yo, Gina, I'm mad at you now. Gina, you my biggest op.
Previously on Love Island USA.
Okay.
Damn, that's not a fucking overreaction.
To what?
Cat.
The cat? The kitty? I'm so glad I'm not allergic to no animals. Honestly, I don't know all the things I'm allergic to because since I've become like obviously as you get older, you develop other things. Like so, that's what happened. That's literally happened to me. My sister was allergic to everything when I was a kid. You said, "Nah, it looks very very scary." I saw you the other night too, friend. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Don't play with me. Y'all used to me looking perfect all the time. Y'all play too much.
You said who told you to grow your hair?
Oh, you tripping?
Who told you to grow your hair?
No, my Trini, Lily, the couple people they be wanting me to keep it.
No, I know who told you to do that. Because you said somebody.
My chat.
That's who told you.
Yeah, my chat. They'll be like, yeah, no shave, don't shave it. Sometimes.
Yeah, she's older. It's more gentle.
I just know it be making me look homeless. Especially if I don't line it up. I ain't line it up. I don't need to line it up.
Don't lay like a regular black man hair. Some damn be looking fucking crazy.
Gina, you tweaking, Gina. Gina, are you really see? Look, Gina, you see what this is? Gina, you see what this is? Gina, do you see? And I slept for 12 hours, literally. I slept for 12 hours, Gina. Okay? I slept for 12 hours. All right? And it's literally just my facial hair. You're used to me not having facial hair, Gina. You're new here. You're not like a day one. Okay. Now what you look, chill out. Chill out. I lost the earring. Damn. Just realized I lost the earring, chat. I'm gonna have to go buy some new earrings. I'm gonna order some new earrings. Welcome in. Gina, you really got me tight now. Gina got me tight, yo. I'm tight. I can't believe it.
Oh, look, this is your mushroom. That you got when you got mushrooms over
Oh yeah, I did it. I even have like another one.
I haven't did it.
Yeah. JC was telling me about it yesterday. She was like, no, because I had told her, I was like, I forgot I did it. Because I remember when I split it and gave it to JC, and then I took mine. I was like, okay.
I put it in here. Medicine. Maybe I should take it over. This is too much.
You said my last chat?
You think this is too much?
No, it's not. What you mean my last chat? Gina, what you talking about? You said you want me to go look at the last messages? What you mean, Gina? What should I check out? I remember my last stream. I remember. Y'all don't think I remember? I was on stream. Oh, you were saying something in my chat? I probably didn't see your messages. You was concerned. Don't be concerned. What you was concerned about? You can ask me here. Look, I'm here every day. I think y'all just used to my regular routine of me being sitting. But y'all, I be outside. I go to events to promote my music. I be trying to go live now so y'all can see what I be doing. Hanging out with my friends, going to events. You said, no. Gina, you're tweaking. You're tweaking, Gina. Y'all see me smoke weed and vibe, do mushrooms. Gina, get out of my chat, Gina. Get out of my chat, Gina. You're tweaking. You are tweaking, Gina. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Gina, where you from? Yo, I'm weak. No, Gina, where you from? You don't gotta leave, Gina. You can chat. I want to hear what was you saying yesterday, Gina? I ain't even see your messages yesterday. I remember talking to Trini. We were talking to a couple other people. But y'all gotta understand. Look, we was drinking. I was taking shots. I think y'all saw the bottle. Did y'all see the bottle? Like I was drinking. Y'all gotta understand that I'm grown. I'm grown, Gina. I'm a drink. I'm a drink. I'm a vibe. I'm gonna have some fun, especially with my friends. Y'all gotta understand. I be trying to stay on my schedule too. I just be trying to not miss a stream. So you're from St. Louis, okay? So in St. Louis, they drink a lot. I've been to St. Louis. So listen, go outside. Go outside. Take some time outside. You said by way of Detroit, okay? So look, Detroit, y'all be turned up. Go outside. Go have a drink. Go be spontaneous. All right, go be spontaneous. Go make some friends. Go make some friends. Go touch some grass. Go have a drink. Relax. You seem uptight. You said no. I show. When you see, you know how much weed I smoke, Gina. Gina, you don't know, Gina. I don't even think you probably was in my live when I did the private party when we was at the private party. You should have clipped it. If you thought something was up with me, you should have clipped it. What? Yo, Gina, I'm listening. Thank you, Trini. I'm glad you back, Trini. Trini knows me. Trini knows been in my chat for a long time. And I think Trini, was you in my chat when I went live at the after party? You said smoke two faces not sunken. Oh my gosh. Chill. I'm sleep deprived. Me sleeping, not sleeping, turning up, drinking. I'm gonna keep drinking. Friends gonna drink, vibe. Come on. And also, like, I got my shrooms, I got my weed. I'll be good. I'll be content. And if you know, you know. Like Gina, Gina's actually funny. Gina's funny for her. I feel like you op now, Gina. You investigating me like sheesh. I feel like you work for my op, my biggest op. You got me worried. I'm gonna have to check out your shit now. Biggest op in my chat. Like, what's concern, please? What right, Trini? Please do so with not. Yeah, exactly. With concern. Damn, y'all see me? I be in the crib like 24/7, working, class, all this that. Speaking of class, let me check. I need to check. Actually, no, my teacher hasn't emailed me no assignment, but I did my test. Did my test, y'all. Y'all know I be doing everything. Did I even tell you I'm in business school, Miosha? Did I tell you I'm in college?
No?
Yeah, I'm in college. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm trying to finish my business degree. No, I go to camp. Well, I now this semester I'm taking online because it's summer. I'm full time still in the summer. I don't take off.
Oh.
So like just to finish early. Yeah. So my classes right now I'm taking business and economics for the summer. And nah, like my chat, y'all know I be live all the time. Do not play. Don't play with me. Also, you can message me privately. Damn. Message me. You really concerned? Message me privately. She. I really don't care. So you can ask me anything in the fucking chat, but don't be pressing me. Do not press me like a op. Come on. Add me on Snap. Hold on, I'm about to press me like a op. He said, I just don't think you are radiating like usual. Hydrate and rest. I'm not radiating like usual because y'all, I'm not in my home. I was out. I've been chilling with my friends. I've probably been home like once in the whole weekend. I gotta understand. I've been home once, like the whole weekend. I've been enjoying my time with my friends. I never do this, y'all. Like I was a dad, like 24/7. You gotta understand that. And I have music out now. I'm making new songs. I'm meeting more writers, working with other artists. I'm not gonna beat myself up. I feel like I'd be so strict sometimes, you guys. And I even prayed. I prayed about it the other day. I was like, I'm giving myself grace. It's okay to not stick to my schedule sometimes. As long as I'm streaming, as long as I'm checking in with my assistant and my people that working with, I'm good, y'all. And I still talk to my son. I still make sure I don't miss my calls and I stay on my shit. Come on, y'all. You gotta know who you talking to, Gina. That's how I know you don't know me. You don't know me like that. You need to pull up and hang out a little bit more. You probably pull up and be like, hey, and you used to seeing me perfect hair, perfectly washed, everything perfect shaved. I honestly started diving more into music so I don't have to be a perfect model all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's only been a week since I've been growing my facial hair, y'all. It's only been a week. I shaved just last Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. I shaved because what did I have to do? I had a photo shoot or something. I forgot what I did, but I had shaved my face. He said maybe shave again. Trini, I know it's that, Trini. I literally, Trini, before she started going in, I said, because she was like, you looking dry and crazy. I was like, damn. That's what I said at first. And then she started going in. I'm like, listen, you really feel that way because I'm not shaved right now. I know I don't look perfect. Like, I'm used to just being on here, like, a little perfect hype streamer, Um, but and I went live yesterday with my friend Zach House, so y'all can literally. No, for one, I wanted to make sure I don't miss a day streaming, y'all. Y'all know how locked in I be with this shit. But I also want y'all to get used to me not just being at home. I don't want to. That's why I do IRL. I don't want to be stuck at home streaming. I want to be able to. I want my friends to get comfortable with me streaming. I want to get comfortable streaming out. You know, you said yesterday was when you were getting styled right. Yeah, I went out to an event right after that. Now I didn't stay long because I didn't like the energy there. But y'all saw my feeling. I think I got a Snapchat, but I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post something. I'm gonna post a fit pic on my Snapchat. Yes, he styled my fit. That nigga's fly. That fit was fly too. And right when I got there, my somebody was like, you got that shit on." I was like, "Thank you." And y'all know me.